Hey guys, James here, MotorHome Maniacs, and just sitting outside and found my GoPro, so I'm able to get some video with the GoPro. But I wanted to let you guys know that we had shot that video recently of the RV we got, and we went ahead and put it on Craigslist up for sale, just for kind of craps and giggles. Again, we bought it low as well. So last night it sold, and our money's kind of kept waving and going up and up and up. And we had some really nice money. And today I just purchased a new RV, and it is a 1997. Let me get it right, because I'm just trying to remember it. It's a 1997 I believe it's a southwind storm. So it's kind of raining out here. I'm going to go ahead and take you to it. We'll walk to it and let you see it. So we're going to go ahead and take a walk around. And I'm going to show you the new RV we got. Again, it's a 97, I believe, Southwind Storm. We just got it home, so I got the GoPro stuff. There's Snoop right there. That's our dog. Hi, Snoop. Good boy. That's Snoop Dogg, guys. Hi, Snoop. Be a good boy. Lay down. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the RV. Dolly kind of opened the back window and the shades were kind of messed up, so we got to fix that. But we'll go around it. It's a 31-foot. And it's pretty cool, man. It's got good tires. Brand new tires in the back. You put brand new 4 tires in the back. And we'll go inside. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it around and let you guys take a look inside. So there's our door. Like I said, it's 31 foot. Pretty nice. Nice seats. There's some more food. Here's the dash. It actually only has 42,000 miles on it. So it's a 454 with 42,000 miles. Everything is in great condition. They took the TV out, but that's okay because we're going to convert it and we're going to put a TV in there, a smart TV, a little flat screen. Let me just show you around a little bit. Got nice carpet. The carpet's not beat up at all. I know it looks a little dark in the pictures, but it's just because it's going different ways. Got a little dinette here. We have the kitchen sink. Everything works. It's really cool, man. It's the first time I ever got an RV with everything that works. They even gave us spice. There's things in here that came in here that they gave us, so that's pretty cool. Here's the microwave. It's a Panasonic. Stove. Couch looks nice. I'm going to turn some of these lights off and move back here. That's the door that cuts off to the bedroom, if we wanted it to. Here's the refrigerator. It works. Refrigerator, freezer. Here's our leveling stuff. Trying to mess with it there. And here is the bedroom. Let me go ahead and turn this light off. We have the bathroom door in our bedroom. We have our sink. Little drawers that have some cool stuff, I guess. And here's our bathroom. So, again, to recap, we have gone from I'm laying on the bed, by the way. We've gone from a couple crazy RVs that didn't pan out. Then I've gone to the Jamboree, had the gentleman work on it real nice. We realized that we had equity into the vehicle, so we sold it a couple months ago. And then we bought a 89 Bounder, which was really cool. Just around the first we bought it. Everything seemed to work in that, except the fridge. And, again, we got it at a good price, so we decided to go ahead and put it up for sale. We didn't even really think it would sell. But I guess Colorado right now, our market for rentals, buying, any sort of thing that can be used as a home is really, really high right now. And some people know that, and some people don't. So what has happened is rents in apartments here have raised. Rents in general have raised quite a bit. And it's because everyone's moving here for the 420, the weed. Everyone's moving here because Colorado is, I guess, the capital of tiny homes. So with all those factors, I guess this year, the state of Colorado has seen the highest growth it's ever seen since the state has been created. And because of that, there's so much demand for housing and everything right now. And it's pretty crowded. People are, on our news station, it said the worst realtor can still sell a house in 2 weeks now. There's not things, you might want to Google it, but right now, Colorado is, things aren't staying on the market longer than a week. So I kind of tested that, and I put the Bounder up, and it literally took about a week. And yesterday, the gentleman came. He said, "Hey, I'm looking for something to go to Sturgis in. I got some cash." And I said, "Okay, well, let's come talk." And he decided to purchase it. So it worked out really good. We weren't sure if we wanted to do that because we were scared maybe we wouldn't find something right away, or we knew the Bounder was actually a really decent RV, so we didn't want to lose it and then get into something a little maybe not as good. But we rolled the dice, and we took a risk doing it. And I think it benefited us because we got the money, and we had some money as well put up a little bit, and said, "Hey, let's put this together and let's go look for an RV tomorrow." So I stayed up last night, looked on Craigslist all night, and I'm not going to say how much I spent. That doesn't matter. But what I did do is I looked at RVs that were more money than what I had, and I text messaged everyone, and I said, "Hey, sorry it's so late, but liked your RV, and no matter what their price of their RV was, I was looking at a general price of what their RVs were. And I said, hey, I got this amount of much cash on me right now. I'd be interested to buy your RV now or tomorrow in the morning. And I messaged about 30 people. And I only messaged RVs that I saw that I liked, that looked like it would work for us. And this way, if I got a hit, I knew it was going to be good. Because after texting them off Craigslist, you don't know which text person is who. So that was kind of the drawback. But I did see this one and another one. And I kind of wrote those numbers down. I said, man, if they text me in the morning, that's great. And to be honest, I woke up and I had nothing but text that said, no, sorry. Ha ha ha, screw you. You're crazy. I can't go that low, whatever, blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. And I said, okay, And I was just laying in bed. It was like 8:30 this morning. I was getting up, getting ready to make my cereal. And I hear a ding on the phone. Ding. I said, oh, that's a text message. So what I did is I read it. I'm going to go turn this light off real quick. I read it, and it said, you caught me at the right time. If you're serious, I think we can make this happen. And I looked at the number, and it was the RV that I was looking at, one of the RVs I was looking at, I said I wanted to get. So I messaged him back immediately and said, hey, cool, man. We got on the phone. He told me a little bit about it, and it was actually this RV that we're sitting in. And he said, hey, there's been no leaks. It's a 97. It's got a 454 with 40,000 miles on it. We got brand new tires on the rear. I have every receipt to prove it. It's still winterized. Every bulb works in there. Everything works. Nothing works. The AC in the front works. The AC in the back works. The fridge works. Everything. And I said, awesome. I mean, I said, well, here's the amount that I have it. I have it in cash. He said, let's do it. I need to do it. And I said, cool. So I said, hey, let's set up a time. I can come right now, whatever you want. And he said, well, we got to do it in the evening about 5 p.m. because I'm working. And you don't know, between 9 o'clock in the morning and 5 p.m., I was worried someone would call this guy and buy it for more than what I was offering, because things are like flying off the market. So he messaged me at 4 and said, hey, you still on for 5? I said, sure am. We're excited. Give me the address. We'll meet you where it's at. So he had it in a storage. So we drove down there. I was pretty happy. And we got to meet the guy, him and his wife, really nice people. They're business owners. And they had just bought a brand new house, had one built. And they've taken about 5-6 trips on this. And they said they're basically done. And they wanted to sell it because they're going to be buying some stuff for their new house. Regardless of what that is, I don't know if it's furniture, TVs, whatever, but they're real excited to buy the stuff for their house. So, again, he was explaining they put a brand new alternator in here last year. The alternator went out. They put brand new rear tires on because all the rear tires weren't looking good. So brand new rear tires from Pep Boys. The 2 front ones are a little older, but they have perfect tread. He said, maybe look at getting them changed in a year or so, but he did not change those out. He had, what else did he do? He did something. He did some other things. There were some other things that he had gotten done that was pretty important. Recharged the front air conditioner in the cab. He had the TV right here goes right up there. He said it did break, and it's no good. I said no worries. I'm not worried about that at all. So me and Dolly were excited. I was holding it in, but we were real excited. We turned this thing on, and it sounded great and everything. And then there was one catch, and he said, there's one catch that you need to know. And I said, well, what's that? He said, there's no generator on the RV. And my heart kind of sank. I said, what? He said, but this is an RV that can use any generator. It's not one of those ones where it takes a generator to the motherboard. If something happens, it's screwed. So he brought his generator. We turned on everything, double checked everything, air conditioning checked out, everything works, everything sounds good. And I was able to say, well, you really didn't let me know about the generator that was out, because I talked to you on the phone. He said everything worked. And I got away with this with an extra $1,000 off because of the generator. From the good deal that I got, he went ahead and said, well, I'll take a little bit more off. We think you guys are the buyers. We'd like to do it. In my head, I was like, we're buying it no matter what. I mean, just because of how solid it is. No water leaks, no nothing. They took very good care of it. So, you know what? I've had a lot of bad fortune on this channel with RVs and stuff myself. When he said he's going to take some extra cash off because of it, I didn't argue with him. I said, cool, what's gone around has come around finally. And as funny as it was, we went ahead and drove it to 7-Eleven because it needed gas. And we took it on a test drive, drove it to 7-Eleven. We sat in the RV right here, and we made the deal. We counted out the money. They signed over the title. They were very happy. I was very happy, so it sounded like a great deal. And it's sitting here now. So we have, again, a 1997 Southwind Storm with 40,000 miles on it. Everything is great. And I think we're going to have a good road trip. Dolly had made a joke and said, we should just put this one up for sale too. And I was like, I think we're good. I think this is a good one. So we're going to stick with this one. We're going to put our nice flat screen up. We're going to go looking around for, we're going to get the tags on it tomorrow or the next day. And I'm going to go ahead and look for, we're going to order solar. It's got 2 newer batteries now in the bank. So I'm going to order about 4 more. And then the gentlemen that have worked on the Jamboree, they're going to come over here and they're going to install the solar. And I'm also going to possibly look at getting a generator to put in here. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I should go with an Onan. I don't know if I should go with something from Home Depot. But I was told from the owner that owned this that I should get something with the I in front of it for like the inverter or whatever. So it'd be powerful. And I need to get like a 4,000 K generator. So I'm going to go generator hunting tomorrow. I'm going to see what we can find. And in the next couple of days, I'm going to go ahead and order that solar and have them guys put that on the roof and get that tied in. We're going to get a nice like TV up here to mount. Smart TV, something like that with the video games. And kind of start moving things in finally and getting things going. So again, I want to get on the road right around August 1st, August 2nd, something like that. And where we go, I'm not sure yet. Me and Dolly haven't sat down and talked about it, but like I said, we want to do some traveling and get some boondocking going and have some fun, exciting videos. And you guys get to meet Snoop Dogg, our dog, and you get to meet Roman, my son, and start the adventure. So I'm here. We're here and ready to get going. I did forget to mention I am going to take this to Dee's RV. We have an appointment on the 28th from the last motorhome we had, but they didn't ask what it was, so we're going to take this one. And even though it's got 40,000 miles, we're still going to go get it looked at, get the tranny looked at, get other things looked at, and double check the motor, stuff like that. But, just driving it home, stuff, it sounded beautiful. No shimmy, no shake, nothing like that. But, we want to see if there's any underlying issue that we don't know about, of course, and get that fixed before we go. So we are going to get this looked at on the 28th. And then other than that, get that solar put on and go from there. But I hoped you liked the video. And I hoped you like seeing the new RV. And I'd like to see what you guys say about it, just from what you guys saw. So leave your comments. And, if you got questions, go ahead and ask. But it's time to get on the road, guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. We'll talk to you later.